sorry. I don't know why I'm yelling. I have the wireless mic on. Why? Can anybody tell me what's on the screen here? This is an important tidbit. Can anybody tell me what's on the screen here? Raise your hands if you know. I will call on a person. Don't shout it out! Raise your hands! Raise your hands! I will call on a person! Okay, the periodic table of elements. There we go. Thank you for that. Thank you. We have a knowledgeable person amongst us. Alright, exactly right. This is the periodic table of elements. Yes, I am so upset. I just want you guys to know I am so freaking upset that the face tracking is not working. I'm so upset. Anyways, so yes, can anybody tell me how many elements there are on the periodic table? At least 3 is correct, but not the answer I'm looking for. Okay, so the answer is a lot. I don't know either. I don't know either. There's just a lot of boxes on here. Okay, a lot. It's 118. I don't know. Dude, this is small. I can't see it here, dude. It's not like I have like a big screen TV or a monitor or something to see the stream on, man. I can't see it here. Okay, this is me IRL pretending to turn around to point at the wall behind me. Okay, I can't actually see. Okay, there's no IRL chart here. I'm just pretending here. All right. Yes, exactly like a weather woman. Exactly. Now the first element here is H. This stands for what? Can anybody tell me? Show of hands. Don't shout it out. H is hot. It's not. No, that is not really the answer we're looking for. MJR, what's your answer? Are you smarter than the previous dude? Let me know. Hydrogen, yes! Absolutely, there we go! We have a knowledgeable person. There we go. Okay. Okay, no bullying! What the frick? No bullying! Don't call people nerds! No bullying! What do you mean toxic teacher behavior? I'm just giving people a chance to answer and not tell you if you're wrong. There's no like coddling here. Oh, it is okay. Oh, you're the bad boy. It is okay. It's okay if you gave a stupid answer. Dude, I'm trying to prep people for Family Feud, okay? This is what you're gonna need this knowledge for. Family Feud. You don't want to give like a stupid answer in Family Feud, right? You don't have like Steve Harvey like give you like the long stare like fudge. There's no facial tracking. Or I can't do the long Steve Harvey stare. When you give like a really stupid answer. Gosh dang it. I'm so upset. Fudge. We said helium is the first element. Helium. What is the second element? What does that say? Wait, over here. Okay, yeah! What is the second element? I was like, wait a second. That doesn't look like the second element. There we go. Show of hands, raise your hands, don't call out. Happy Okay, we have somebody who ought to have the dunce cap on. Helium, thank you. Please, thank you for restoring my faith in this audience. So there are a bunch of elements. What is chemistry? You may be wondering. Chemistry. It is the stream of chem. Okay? It is the study, the science of chemicals. Alright? And how these chemicals interact with each other. Right? It's kind of like an easy way to think of it is like the chemicals are like different colors, like colors of paint. They all interact with each other. Like you have the red, you have the green, and you make purple. That's like chemistry. Isn't it the study of human interaction and compatibility? That's a different kind of chemistry. That's more on like Riz. Şарлotта Suzу explains Riz is coming up. Don't worry, that's the next stream. The next explainer stream. So here, we have the elements. They all interact with one another, right? It's kind of like, they interact kind of like, astrology. You know when you open up the newspaper and they're like, if you're a Libra, today is your lucky day and you should go out and date a Leo. It's like that. Which is a scam, by the way. I don't believe in that, okay? I've always thought that was stupid. For example, this one right here, pointing to a random element. What is this here? IR, irritable. Irritable. Ear interacts with, pointing to a random element. What does that say? Q. Cuba. Irritable and Cuba. They interact with each other. There could be like a grandpa in Cuba who's irritable because his kids didn't wish him a happy 75th birthday. Like that. See how everything interacts with each other? Let me see. Can anybody tell me what this is? This right here. I can't read it. Number 110. These nuts. No. Please go to timeout. Anybody with the correct answer? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. I'll take your word for it. Good answer. Good answer. What is number 8 on the periodic table? Show of hands. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Oxygen. There we go. There we go. Faith restored in the chat. We're not like a bunch of like idiots here. Okay? I would like to go, after the stream, I would like to go out into the world and say, my chat is smart. Okay, let me tell you. My mother used to be like triggered watching like a Family Feud because people give like stupid answers, at least in her opinion. They give like stupid, wrong answers. And their family, in order to be supportive and not toxic, they're like, good answer, good answer, good answer. They'd be like, dude, the question would be like, name a planet in the solar system. And this family member would be like, the moon, the moon, the moon. And then their family members would be like, good answer, good answer, good answer. And my mother is so triggered by that because she said if she and like her family members was ever like on Family Feud and like a fellow family member gave like a really stupid answer, she'd be like, that's a dumb answer. She would just be honest. On live television, she would just be honest. She can't reward stupidity. My mother is unable to reward stupidity. That concludes today's lesson. Any last minute questions? Spotted Fun, thank you for 18 months membership. What is the chemical formula of water again? HO2. Hydrogens and 2 oxygens. How do you make liquid death? You waterboard a VTuber until she dies. Which chemical is the best one? oxygen because that's what we use to breathe. And number 8 is my lucky number. Oxygen. Lots of love for Lottie. Thank you for Stream Apps Dono. Why is Element 1690 in trademark? Element 69 is not TM is trademark. It's trademark because it belongs to a company. Probably Nintendo, because they thought that perhaps they'd be like making, you know how like Sony PlayStation has PS2, PS3, PS4. Okay, Nintendo was first, probably thinking they were gonna call their console Nintendo 69. However, they're like, perhaps that number is too high. Let's start with 64 instead and work our way up. But then they scrapped the numbered consoles idea, and here we are. But they kept on to the trademark just in case they might need it in the future. You know how like Windows 7 suddenly started with like 7, and now it's like Windows 8, and then it was they skipped 9 and they jumped to like 10 or something, and now they're at Windows 11. Same concept. They started at like Windows like 95, and then they moved their way up to like 98 and then 2000, and then they started at 7, okay? Here we go. It's because the OS is based on a 64-bit. Don't spread that fake news in my stream, my guy. What does that make Windows ME? Windows, the ME starts for, means like millennium. So it was like 2000, but they were like, well, every other company is using like blank 2000. We want to be different, so we'll call ourselves Windows ME. So what's Windows XP? It's when it had like a lot of XP. It had enough XP to level up. It's during its XP grind phase. Thank you everybody for tuning in. The next explainer will be Charlotte Suzou explains Riz. Okay? Yes.